What is that?
Some juice.
Ciroc?
Yeah.
I don't mind Ciroc. I just wanted to make sure.
Very early 2000s. Wow.
It's definitely going to be a great show now.
Fucked up my whole aesthetic. Look up.
Fuck it. Baby, please proceed with caution. Wait, I gotta show her she got options, yeah. They'll hit you with the you're my one and only when they feel lonely, it's exhausting, yeah. Your pretty soul is not for auction, no. You be Gina, I be Martin. Can we get started?
Welcome back, everybody. Hi, this is the Almost Show.
yeah.
I am Chris, and this is
I'm
Crystal. My
Round
coworker
two.
bought me Replenish Zero. It's
I
like
saw that earlier. I judged.
sugar-free. I judged it too when he handed it to me. He was like, "Hey, you want one?" I'm like, "This is not something you pick up and just hand somebody on a whim." You're like, "I don't want to." So this week was my 29th birthday.
29. We're the same age right now.
Yeah, this is the only time period where me and Crystal remain the same age for about 2 months.
Yes.
And then
He
she's
is-
like 10 months older than me.
Yeah, I'm 10 months older than him, so in 2 months, I'm gonna be 30. It's not about me.
No, I don't really want to talk about it. I just feel good and I'm excited for the rest of the things to come. So, in the spirit of
Oh yeah,
celebration-
everyone wish Chris belated
Yeah, fuck it. Like, show me some love. Thank you.
cancer season. No.
Do you like cancers? I feel like I was the exception.
Well, to be honest, when I met you, like that point in my life was the first time I've ever met any cancers. And then I started to just surround myself around so many cancers.
You guys are welcome. I set the tone for y'all. Everybody else slid in afterwards, and now Crystal likes cancers. But yeah, so, cheers to being older.
All right.
Celebrating life. Yeah, ping, ping.
I'm not taking
You want the
another
Powerade?
No, I don't want none of that.
I keep calling it that.
It's replenishment zero.
I've been having some philosophical questions that maybe I want to explore with you in some other segments. But before we get to that, let's get back into my favorite new segment that we're still kind of working out. Your tea, my tea.
My tea, your tea. I was telling Chris every time we say that, I always think of, ooh, she my tea, letting it all hang out.
She's a brick. Ah.
I'm a 10. Okay, so do you have tea?
Yes. Okay. Well, the past week was a very big one in the battle rap community. I promise it won't always be battle rap.
Okay, I'm hoping so.
But-
I'm like, wow, I hate battle rap. Let's always talk about it.
I mean that's fair because I do like some of the stuff that you be liking. Careful now.
Sorry.
There was a big event at RBE. It was the Max Out event. Crazy big battles. Daylight versus King Los. Jag versus Ill Will. Hitman Hollow versus Calico. So many great battles that I did not see. So I was busy this week between my birthday and working a couple jobs. Like I just didn't find the time yet. So I'm gonna check out those battles. I tried to watch the Daylight one. It was really boring and I fell asleep on it. That was the other day when I was in here. Knocked right the fuck out. But look, because these events, they're bringing back the crowds again. And it just slows down the pace of the bar. I like to hear rhymes. I don't want to like stop every 2 minutes. So it was killing me, and I fell asleep.
That's how I feel about it all the time.
So the old format that's working its way back, it really isn't for me. But if you watched any of the battles or anybody I know that enjoys that stuff, let me know how it was for you, and let me know if there's any I should have checked out because I know there was way more on that card. Those were just the ones that I was gonna watch. So I haven't had a chance yet. So not much tea for me. My life has been pretty busy.
Yeah, he's been working like 3,000 jobs.
So that's my tea. I could tell you about how my coworker pissed me off, but we'll save that for another time because I'm still.
That would have
trying
been such better tea. All right, time
Next
for
time.
my tea.
So tell me about your tea.
I mean, I guess it's still the social media stuff because.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I was just mocking how you responded to my tea.
Oh, first of all, no. Play that back. That's not how I responded. That's just you trying to like get through that shot.
That was 50-50.
Okay, because I was like, I didn't do that. So, for those of you guys who may or may not know, I guess I want to say the couple Nisha. That's their couple name. But then they're not a couple. So I don't know how they got a couple name. But it's Nate Wyatt and Aisha. I don't know her last name. I know Nate because I've followed him from his last relationship. They're in one of those social media houses. I don't really understand.
Yeah, that's a new concept that I think is really dope. You know, these like new like
social media.
They're like people are
homes.
like creating their own reality show home bases
Yeah.
in which everybody with a little bit of clout. It's crazy the way.
Yeah, and
they
then the
talk.
clout like makes more clout.
Yeah, because
It's like a clout house.
Exactly.
That's lit. So pretty much they, you know, insinuate that they talk and stuff like that, blah blah blah. But yeah, so now there's like this little mini reality series on the Instagram of the main person from the Clout House, and I guess they forced them to finally address it.
Okay.
And I got the clip.
Yeah.
Would you date me? Put you on the spot.
You really are. I'd expect that. I'm a dick.
You know what I'm trying to say, though.
I don't
What are you
date.
trying to say?
I'm just like curious.
Well, then you have an answer next.
I don't.
Have they never had this conversation until now?
No,
I asked you.
everything's
first.
off of
I asked
TikTok
you
videos.
first. Really?
Yes.
A lot of people in the house have big mouths because they've always told me like how much you like me.
Look at this nigga's eyebrows.
I don't understand people think that. Why are your eyes watering?
They're not.
Nervous?
No.
Yes, you are.
Oh, you're big mouth.
Why, you don't want me to? Yeah, that's what I thought.
You wouldn't go on a date with me anyways.
They're cute.
I wouldn't.
no, yeah, they mesh.
If I really liked you, like, oh my god, like, this kid, like, oh my, like, you know what I mean? Like, you would know. What?
You told me that you like me.
But it's like,
There's no. See, there's no beating around the bush. You told me this.
my feelings are slightly there, right?
Okay.
Slightly.
Okay. Would you date me?
Somebody not keeping it real.
No.
It's the eye roll.
I value our friendship, and I definitely like don't want that coming in between everything. We're just we're just better
She's
off.
like, right? Like, that was not what you felt.
I'm feeling.
Okay, so that was the little episode. Well, I mean, there was more, but that was.
You know what's crazy? Like, I never trust a person that goes second. Like, she just said, I don't want to be with you. Like, can we
Okay.
can we trust his answer?
No, so I found out because, you know, now that I'm a little invested, I actually went on the sisters' YouTubes and they had a Q&A.
Oh.
So when I watched the Q&A, I found out that because of their religion, which is Muslim, they can't date. They literally can't date. You have to just instantly hang out, and then you
they have their
then you get married, and then you
traditions that
can't
lead to
have
marriage.
sex until after marriage. So they're virgins. So she's a virgin.
so they say.
Yeah.
No
But
disrespect. Maybe you guys are. Maybe you guys are.
I mean, I also feel like I think they are virgins.
You wouldn't live in that house if you were strictly following your no.
I don't know.
You can't live with strangers. You know what? I don't know this religion. Let me not make up.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's just what that's the
Yeah.
only information I've gathered from their YouTube.
Okay.
So that's why she said I don't date.
Okay.
That wasn't her being shady.
Okay.
That video came out and everyone was like kind of heartbroken because it's like, wow, like he really just shitted on her, which I felt like he was mean. I felt like she didn't expect it. But anyways, after that
She
video,
went first.
but she can. She's Muslim. I don't think it counts. She's not being mean.
Oh, they were very specific in their wording. Like, would you date me?
And she said I can't date. I mean, she said I don't date.
Okay, loopholes.
Loophole. So anyways, like literally like a couple days after this video went out and everyone was just like confused, then they put out this TikTok.
So did you see that episode?
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I think you're definitely lying. I'm not
You know what's
confused.
crazy? I thought you were lying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Did you answer truthfully?
Did you?
I asked you first.
Okay, well I'm asking you too.
Well, I guess we're just both not going to answer this question because clearly you're both lying. Or are we?
Okay, we should.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
So that's what they do on TikTok.
That's really cute. First of all, damn. You ever feel like we missed our chance to like post everything on social media? I wish.
There wasn't really much social media. There wasn't any social media when we
But we could
started
have
dating.
blazed that path. There wasn't at some point when the first people started doing this type of shit.
I
So
mean,
I
true.
don't know, you know, ifs, ands, and buts, right? Whatever.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they're cute, but like, yeah, they're cute, but to be honest, in my head, because I guess, you know, I'm a little toxic, I just want him to get back with his ex. I'm not feeling this little...
nah, real quick. I agree. Let's just show the X.
Let's show the X.
This is just a little selection. That's enough.
Yeah,
That's enough.
like, come on.
That's
come
enough.
on.
That's what we're saying.
You know, and then also another kind
But
of...
he matches a little better. Not to use the word match, but you know, with the new one. But that was
I
nice.
love
I saw that
diversity.
relationship.
I love diversity.
Same.
I love a little dark and a little white, you feel me? Well, I'm not white. I love a little coffee ingredients, you know. Okay.
Stop with the innuendos. What are you doing? What are you doing?
The point is I want him with his ex, so I don't care. And I in my soul feel like this is just his playtime until they get back and figure out what they need. Yeah, so that was just my tea. It's still like they're insinuating, and
I like that. Honestly, I like that. That's some just new age entertainment. Like you're following a couple. Like that's cool.
Yes, but my question, or where I'm confused at, right, is when he said, I admire our friendship, and he wouldn't, you know, want to mess that up. I don't understand people that don't want to ruin a friendship when I personally feel like once that door is opened and there's admitting to like, you can never really go back to a friendship. And also, another question. I am confused because I'm like, how can you click with someone, chill, vibe, and like practically live with them, but like somehow they're not dating material? Like, why wouldn't he want to date her? What's wrong? Like,
That's why. Well, first of all, I feel like we can't trust his answer.
well, I know that. I know that. That's not a friend. That's not a friend.
I feel
so
like most.
That's not a genuine friendship because I don't cuddle or act like that with my genuine friend men.
There's two views. Like they could be lying and they know they're not going to be friends and making entertainment value out of it, or like there's, you know, some people are honest. You know, relationships in this world come with expectations, which seems to be a common theme for us lately. But all relationship comes with some sort of expectation, and I think, especially people younger than us and generations coming up after us, I think they're very aware of like emotional intelligence and how these things. I feel like there's a lot more free and exploring youth now than before, where they'll dance around the boundaries of what we consider.
Okay, and I get that, but I just feel like the whole like, oh, I appreciate our friendship. Like, no, because if he was to have a girlfriend or if she was to have a boyfriend, like the way they move around that's not respectful.
But nothing's happened.
But it's insinuation.
That's most people's. I mean, well, like stuff like that video. Obviously, not. You're not gonna joke around like maybe we like each other if you got a man, but us just being cool and people feeling our chemistry isn't like. What we gonna do?
I guess I don't know.
That's not beef. I feel like you could stay friends. To be honest, I actually kind of view this as healthier in a sense.
Healthier?
I feel like before people would just like rush into relationships because everybody got offended. Like everybody feels like, oh, if you like me and people know you like me, anything you do besides liking me is embarrassing. And I feel like that was just a lot of traps that we all set up for ourselves. Like, yo, it's okay to explore. Maybe I like you. Maybe let's see. Maybe this could be something long term. I feel like we grew up in a generation where it was just like you had to immediately
make a decision,
super commit, and then everything's offensive. And I'm like, that just leads to problems. Like people aren't that.
That's kind of true.
People aren't that like flat and like linear. Like, oh, I think and feel just this way immediately all at once. Like I think that's crazy. Like you should like feel it out. Maybe there is still some friendship left, but it's like sometimes you crush on people and then it just passes. It's like,
that's true.
Let's see what this is. You know, I wouldn't jump in and say we're dating.
Yeah, you ever like look back on like people you crushed on and you're like, ill?
Yeah.
Like ill, and not only ill, but like at one point, oh my god, like you gave me butterflies, and like, how do you not?
There was a
like, ew.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. Like when you think back on your old taste, disgusting.
And I never used to be able to like really process my emotions. So I never used to like, I don't know, identify that correctly.
What do you mean?
But I feel like I was kind of a victim of what we were talking
A
about.
victim.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
No, because in high school,
Insert cancer now. I'm a victim.
in high school, I had a girlfriend, right?
Oh.
And then I ended up like breaking up with her for like a month or two at one point because I had a crush on this other chick that I never ever spoke to.
You broke up with her because you had a crush.
I didn't know what to do. I thought it was weird that I like had feelings for somebody else at the same time. But that was the first time that ever happened to me. And I remember thinking like, yo, like this is crazy, like. But it was just like a regular. I thought this chick was cool. She was ugly, like the crush, like it was craziness. But I remember at the time feeling like, yo, like, what, yo, I like bumping into you before gym class, but that's not okay. I got a girl, and it's like it's.
So you broke up with your girlfriend just so you can like have your feelings.
No, I just thought I have feelings. I'm doing this thing wrong. I gotta
like you shouldn't be with your girlfriend
Yeah.
because you have feelings.
Yeah, like oh my god, maybe I'm mistaken or whatever. That passed.
That's cute. You're so different now.
She got so many. Don't worry, she got a lot of fucking treatment after that. But unfortunately, I was gonna say I'm sorry because somebody smacked me. But so
You could say sorry. Like, do you genuinely feel sorry?
OD.
That's bad though. That's sad.
But that was a topic for another day. But yeah, I definitely think it's smarter and healthier to like try to save some
Does
friendship.
Does she know that you broke up with her because you had a crush? Like, what was your reason?
I don't really remember that at that moment.
Was she okay?
I think I eventually told her.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
I did a lot of things wrong. That was like my first like serious relationship. So I did a lot of things.
I'm mad that everything that you're saying you did wrong was just being like really loyal, and you just keep saying that's wrong.
I mean, that was one of the first things. Everything else after that wasn't like my best self. But at that point, I was still learning. You know.
Aren't we all just learning?
Yeah, I was like, oh damn, like I could like somebody else. Bullshit. It went from heartbreak at first to like, oh okay, this works.
You're crazy. How are you the victim in this?
I was the victim of society.
You see what I mean? Victim.
I was the
Here we go, CSI.
victim of society's pressures, making me feel like, oh my god, I can't possibly admire this person while I'm in a relationship. This is so wrong.
Okay, last question, because this is like hella in your past. But when you got back with your ex,
Courtney's pouring water.
when did you stop liking that crush?
That was like very fast that I realized that girl's ugly and annoying. I don't know what it was for a moment. She was just like charming, and maybe because she paid attention to me. I don't know. I was young and self-esteem was a little low. But I don't know. That girl was ugly and annoying. I remember it because you brought it up. You're like, oh, you ever think back? I'm like, yeah, what the fuck was that? I felt
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, so I was a victim of society's pressures, and you know, I jumped out the window. No regrets though. Like I've always lived true to self. Like what I feel and think, I'm a do right by that. Which I guess is everybody. Everybody does what the fuck they think is right. So
Facts.
whatever you could justify, right?
That's funny though.
But yeah, so you know, I do think I admire that they're taking the time, and maybe they like each other, maybe they don't. We'll slow down and figure it out.
We'll update you in case there's any updates, but I'm here for the toxic backwards in his life.
Oh, him, Nate. Yeah, well, me too. I want to see that too. For entertainment purposes, I'd like to see that.
You want to like make bets? They're gonna get back, and then as soon as they get back, within 6 months, she's gonna get pregnant. Cause I mean, I didn't pregnate that.
Life tells me I'm not gonna get what I want. I want them to get back together, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
That makes me sad.
I don't see it.
I don't know, but we shall see.
Nice. Oh, so that was a long. Your tea was really scolding. That was some hot tea today. That was crazy. You did the teapot, I guess. But yeah, so it was I did the let it rain. So I was like, what the fuck? But anyway, so yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that? What the hell?
What the hell? That's racist. Stop.
How's that racist? It raised about what the hell?
Chris! No, we cannot have Ciroc for these things anymore.
But anyway, good tea session. Good tea session.
That's not okay.
What the?
That's not okay. Like, it's so not okay.
Oh, it's hot, man. It's hot here. But
But yeah.
so,
Wrap it up.
anyway, so that was your tea, my tea. That was our thoughts for today, guys. We're not gonna overdo this. We're trying to pump out more content and be more consistent.
And we're trying to finish before Courtney finishes it. You feel me?
We're giving y'all what we have as it comes, ideas that we have.
And this is episode 3. Oh my god.
No, it's not. No episode has officially happened yet. All of this is pre-production. This is episode 7.9.
Okay, what this
0.79.
That's the cancer in you, like not wanting to really dive into what you want to do.
Bro, it's aesthetics, man.
Okay.
You know the path that this is on. Oh, by the way, guys, so we're looking into updating some stuff. This isn't just for show. Chances
Chris
of
was looking
table,
at a new table.
Chances of a new table, and we're working on some mic situations. So, stay with us. Growth is coming. Evolution
It's only
is coming.
up from here.
Entertainment is coming. We're doing our thing. We're not being lazy about this. You're gonna get more.
Third time we've attempted this show.
Yeah. So hit subscribe.
Yeah. Don't forget to follow my Instagram because a bitch on there doing her thing.
She is actually. She's been going off lately. Follow my Instagram too because I like friends. Let's talk. But
don't DM him. No. Oh wait! I'm kidding. I'm literally kidding. But
that's the other thing.
No, one more thing.
Like,
it was just a joke. I love being like fake crazy, but I'm not crazy. I love everything. But I've been getting DMs. Like, people wrote to me happy birthday to tell him because of after the first episode.
Nobody likes my stuff anymore.
After our first
anybody that knows us both is like
they don't like his stuff. They don't even tell him happy birthday. I was like, I felt so bad. So, guys, it was jokes. It was jokes. I'm fine. We're good.
She was scoping out people she knows already want my body. She wasn't just trying to.
Yeah, not friends.
Anybody.
Like, we could all be friends. Like, damn.
Cool, man. As long as you have.
Why you don't want to be Chris's friend for? Like.
Yeah, now it sucks that y'all not liking my pics. Like my pics. Anyway. So, yeah, clear that up. But, yeah, guys, follow me.
I just like being toxic. The fuck?
Honestly,
that's my toxic trait.
Honestly, me and Crystal have a really good balanced relationship of healthy and nonsense. So, don't worry about this, alright?
We're good.
Right, like away. DMs. Put hearts on my shit. Like whatever.
No hearts.
No, too much.
Why
no
hearts?
No hearts. Just fire emojis.
Fire emojis.
Heart eye emojis. Whatever you got going on. So
yeah, I'm getting hot. Fire emojis.
So subscribe. Stay tuned, guys. Stay with us. Yo, we need outro ideas, but or at least like a catchphrase. Or something.
We're in pre-production, so
I know. So what's a good? We gotta get like a
like.
Thanks for following us, and make sure to stay crazy with Section C. And then we all I don't know. That's trash, but I'm saying.
I'm glad you know that's trash.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it. But thanks, guys.
You gotta do a post-it note like
have a good night.
Outro.
We do mic drops all the time.
Oh yeah.
So keep doing that.
Wait. Let's do it at the same time. Get it? Get your mic.
I'm not doing this.